But girls, how you doing? Let's know the pickacard, and today is going to be what are they doing? Okay, so let's see. Let's not be triggered. It's just tarot, as you know. I always say that, but it's true though. So let's do 2 pounds, and then we have a major arcana, as you know, from SoCal, from my friend Lorente. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pound number 1, what are they doing? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Devils. Wow, fascinating. Mixed kind of bag here. They're frustrated, very, very frustrated. On the other hand, they have an obsession with you. They definitely see you as someone extremely hot. They may be watching you a lot. Maybe if you're on social media, they check you out all the time. They're obsessing a little bit, but also they might find themselves stuck with a karmic. So they might be married to the karmic, or they might be with the karmic no matter what. And karmic doesn't always have to be a partner. It can be someone from the family as well that have a lot of influence on them. But in the meantime, that doesn't allow them to be free to be themselves, because they have that attachment that is very toxic, very unhealthy. That's probably why they're frustrated. But what they're doing, they're thinking of, reconciliation with you, because they realize, oh my goodness, this is what I could have. How do I become, that person that can offer the cup to the other person? How can I be so real, so romantic, so truthful, so magnificent? Because it's very profound here. It's very pure. That's very much the opposite of this, right? Even the colors, you can see it's completely different. This is very dark. This is very pure. So you have the darkness and the light. So how can they go from one to the other? I mean, hello, they're frustrated. So let's have a look. Yeah, they're trying to resist you at first, maybe because they were with that karmic, and that karmic must say, no, don't go there. Also, there was a sexual attraction, very much so, very much, okay? But something is transforming. Something is moving forward, and, is good luck on some ways as well. So it's an idea of finding the peace, the inner peace. Because to be fair, they're not in a peaceful state here. Absolutely not. It's very dark. But they have to go toward the light. They have no choice. But things seems to work their way in some form. Now they have that resolution. Oh, I understand now. I see clearly. Oh my goodness, that's it. The fog disappear, the cloud disappear, and the sunshine is coming. Suddenly they realize, I get it. Okay, cool. Because they're almost there. It's been very difficult to resist you. It's been very frustrating. But they're on 9 of Wands, almost to the 10 of Wands. They're gonna have to drop something in order to actually have that Ace of Wands afterwards. But we're on 9, we need to get to 10. And then they can drop it. They can drop whatever is blocking them. Is it the limitation of their mind? Are they dropping the karmic? Let's see. They've been thinking about you, daydreaming about you, procrastinating a lot, in the sense of like, I'm just melancholic here. I imagine a lot of things, how my life could be. Because when you are in some form of attachment, which is jail, really, you want to escape. So you escape through the mind, but that's frustrating, very much. Okay, so in the meantime, okay, I know I need to make some changes in my life because I'm not fulfilled. And voila. That's why you see you have, with the 2 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles, this idea of equality. You have 1 cup each, 3 coins on each side, equality. It's about true love here. It's about revelation. It's about equal give and take. Love you as much as you love me. Transparency. I don't want to be hiding my obsession with you, or my attraction for you, and my love for you. I want to be loved and love you. So this is beautiful. Okay, so what they're doing, they're coming to the conclusion that, the life I've been living has been dark, when actually I can have that light. And they're frustrated because they're not in the right place. You are frustrated when you know there's something out there that, or somewhere else you should be, but where you are right now is not good. That's a frustration here, right there, right? Okay, so let's have a look with Major Arcana here. What they're doing, pile number 1. Let's have a look. Death, you think so? Is the end of something, beginning of something else. This is very much like the Tower. They're very much like a new beginning. This is coming out a lot at the moment. The idea of starting something fresh, because it's time to be truthful. To be fair, we already, halfway through the year. We're really going, I mean, we are in a second half now already of the year. Are we going to end the year the same way we started it? Really? Don't think so. Not sure. Don't think so with the card I see at the moment. Definitely not. So, pile number 2, what are they doing? The High Priestess, the Emperor, 4 Swords. Wow, do we have that combination? Not the other day, was it yesterday or something? Wow, look at this. So, wow, what are they doing? They're doing the work. They're doing the shadow work, they're paying the karma debt, they go back to the childhood trauma and sort it out. It is a karma debt they need to pay off by themselves, for themselves, in order to find peace. Maybe they're resting at the moment, they're doing that introspection, that healing process. It's not easy, it takes a lot of courage to do that work, but that's the only way you can move forward in life. Because they perceive you as the High Priestess, you already know they have the potential to do this. And you already knew that they have to go through that process in their own time. So you sat on it because you're like, I can see you have a potential, but it's up to you if you're going to do the work or not. I can't push you to do this. I'm going to stay, true to myself with my principle and values. But at the end of the day, if you want to do the work, you're more than welcome. But if you don't want to do the work, it's your choice. But you will leave the consequences. But for me, I won't go with you because no, I have a certain level. And if you don't meet me there, no point. But boom, this is the Emperor, and that is the same level. Someone who opened their heart, truthful, totally, and someone who takes action as well. The Emperor is not just about opening the heart, it's about taking action toward the Empress. Beautiful, or High Priestess, right? Similar vibe, similar strengths for sure. So what they're doing, yeah, they're coming out of the limitation of the mind and moving toward you. They put you on a pedestal, High Priestess, Empress, you name it. You are wow, or the star as well, definitely. So they think, oh my God, do I deserve this? No, I'm not good enough, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. But no, they have to stop limiting, excuse me, can we speak English? Yes, thank you. They stop limiting themselves, with themselves, really. It's only they are making, and they're going to come and join you. Because they cannot stop thinking about you. 8 of Swords. Number 8, infinity number, right? Okay, so what can I say? They have love at first sight for you, and they want to make an offer, a true offer, because they know that you are the real deal. It's overwhelming, it's over the top for them, but my goodness, it's a revelation. That is the turning point for them to do something about their life, to be truthful to themselves, to open the heart fully. Because it's all about the cups here, it's all about the heart. And that's why we have this Emperor, right? Opening the heart. But in order to be that Emperor, they need to do the work. Beautiful. So what they're doing is quite enormous. It takes a lot of courage to do what they're doing, and I respect that big time. But it can take a little while because it's not a deep work here you do in half a second. Okay, so let's have a major arcana for what they're doing. Okay, so the Hierophant, yeah, they're learning, they do the work, you see? The 4 Swords, that's part of the Hierophant. He's doing the work, it's a process, is going, to the next level. You're also guided, you're supposed to be together, they know that. But they have to get to the next level in order to approach you again. Because they may have been overwhelmed when they met you, they were not ready, and they had to do the homework. Now, because they're learning, maybe with therapy, maybe with a legal matters as well, going through a divorce, or do whatever they need to go through. But at the end of the day, they know you are the final destination. Beautiful. Music to my ears again. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.